Hi, my name is Amy. I've been volunteering at Shadow Cats for almost 2 months now, just this summer. It's been such a wonderful experience, and I'm so glad I stumbled on this sanctuary. I've just had so much fun getting to know so many different cats. I originally got involved because my 2 cats are with my family overseas right now, and so I missed my, I wanted my cat fix, and it's been really great. All the volunteers have been assigned a couple of cats that don't come right up to you, cats that need a little bit more tender love and care, and my 2 cats are Nikki and Jet. Nikki's a sweetie. She's in Nana's corner, and she's often in her basket. She has this one basket that she's in all the time, and so I come up and pet her, and eventually I'm going to get to the point where I can pick her up and hold her in a chair. And Jet is in the outback, and she's a teeny little thing, and she's really sweet. She was feral before, and one of her kittens is here, Tree Cat, and she just loves to come up on the bench and let me pet her. It's been such a wonderful experience, and mostly I just love being able to come in here and sit down and spend time just with these guys, and it's so rewarding just to have everyone come up to you and give you all the love, just unconditional love, and also the ones that don't come up to you as much. It's really fun to see how they kind of come out of their shell once you've been around a little bit and they let you into their world, and these guys are the best part of volunteering here.
My name is Sarah. I've been with Shadow Cats for a couple of years now. I decided to volunteer with cats because ever since I was a baby, I've lived with cats, and they've really affected my life in a great way. So I kind of wanted to find a way to help cats everywhere, I guess, to return the favor. Luke is actually one of my favorite cats right here. He's just very, very sweet and calming, and it's kind of like therapy to come here and spend time with the cats. And I started bringing Kyle.
I'm Kyle. I've only been coming about 3 months now, but it's really been an amazing experience. I used to come and visit every now and then, and I was completely amazed that so many cats could be so wonderful and loving, and it was a really awesome experience. And then she convinced me to start volunteering here, and I've been coming, and it's been really fun just to be with all the cats and get to know some of them. Mine is actually, my favorite is not in here right now. He's out back, Orange Boy. He kind of lounges around, and he's always just reminded me of some of the cats in my life, and I really like him, and he's really fun.
I'm David. I'm a Shadow Cat Sanctuary volunteer, and it's tough to even know where to start. Boy, in the last year and a half since I've been here, I have learned more about cats than in the previous 50 years of life. It's just absolutely a magical place. There are so many cats here, and they all seem to be just the most unique and charming cats that I've ever met. And knowing that most of these cats are special needs cats who have either real serious health problems or medical conditions or behavioral issues that had no chance anywhere else, and this was their one chance at life, to be able to help them have such a wonderful life as they have here is just absolutely amazing. Every material need that these cats have is taken care of, but there are certainly a lot of cats here, and many of them would prefer to have a home and have one person or 2 people all to themselves, and since they don't have that, all the attention that we can give them makes a huge difference in their life, and you can see it in their faces. And having been here for a year and a half now, one of the really rewarding things is to see the progress that a lot of the cats have made in becoming socialized now that we have more volunteers. Cats that were untouchable a year ago and avoided people now line up to jump in your lap when you come into the room, and that's a really good feeling. Okay. This is Noelle, and she's a really wonderful example of what being at the sanctuary can do for a cat. She came to the sanctuary from another sanctuary where she was unable to stay because she would bite anybody who tried to approach her at all. And she came here and was completely solitary for several years and just had a reputation as a biter, and everybody avoided her. And you can see she's still a little bit nippy, but 6 months ago you couldn't even touch her. She would just bite you all the time, and now she actually likes being petted. This is Bandit. She is my sweetie. She's one of my favorite cats here, and she is a cat who lives under this cabinet here most of the time. She's very shy and reclusive, and yet she loves attention. She just is afraid to come out to people, and so sometimes I have to literally lay on the floor and crawl under the cabinet and pull her out. But then she's the happiest girl in the world, like she is right now, to have a lap to sit on. And there again, without volunteers here, she would never have that. So it's just really rewarding to be able to connect with little cats like Bandit. One of the things that I like to tell people when I'm meeting and recruiting new volunteers is that when you come spend time at the sanctuary, when you leave at the end of the day, you know that what you just did really made a difference. And that is, to me, I guess, what volunteering at the sanctuary is all about. Shadow Cats is a very small organization, and we have just a few volunteers, and so everything that you do makes a real difference in these cats' lives.